Hello and welcome to a wonderful Q&A. I just wanted to say something else, but fucking Q&A! It's really late. You see the shitty lighting. Holy fuck. So I'm gonna be quiet as possible and not gonna be loud as fuck, but I'm gonna play awesome music in the background. Yeah. First, thank you very much, of course, for all the people who commented and who liked and watched the video, actually, because it got a lot of views. I also want to say thank you to, well, everyone who is subscribed, of course. I said this already in the earlier video, but just gotta keep in mind we hit 5,000, which is a very big number. So, yeah, thank you. Thank you. It's, by the way, 2 AM in the morning. Or night, whatever you want to call it. It's not great. It is not great. Alrighty, let's start with the first comment by That Legacy. Nice, you deserve it. My question, can you imagine 5,000 real people watching you? No. Moving on. No, I really can't. I can just think about some people, but 5,000 people, it's like, I'm also not thinking that's 5,000 people, you know, because there are not 5,000 people really watching my videos. Then it would have every time every video would have been 5,000 views, you know. But even if it's like 30 people, you know, I just imagine 30 people in the room watching. I couldn't even imagine 30 people just sitting in the room or wherever they are, you know, and just watching my videos. It's pretty crazy, actually. And what I really like is not like that. It's the quantity. It's more like the from where they are, you know. It's like they're watching me from Germany, Austria, Switzerland, USA, UK. Fucking Russian. Actually, some views are actually also coming from Asia, you know, like Japan, China, Korea, and I was like, damn, it's like all over the fucking world. There are people coming to watch my videos. It's awesome. I mean, coming, you know, they're not like, and I'm knocking on the fucking door and like, I want my video, bitch. Comment number 2. Congrats on 5k subs. Q, was has been. Sorry, what has been your favorite Let's Play? I'm sorry. My favorite Let's Player, actually the reason why I started, and I think I said this in a previous Q&A, I'm not quite sure, is definitely a Paperbad VG, which is right now actually coming back to YouTube, or he has been back since some weeks, but normally he streams like every single day on Twitch, or pretty much like every single day. Like, oh my god, he didn't stream one day. Wow, what a crime. It's insane actually to stream every single day, you know, because if you're ill, if you're just not feeling that good, I'm personally thinking like, oh my god, I'm feeling like, oh my god, I'm feeling not really like funny or interesting or tired or exciting right now. I'm not gonna stream, you know, because I don't want to be like, hey guys, and then 20 minutes of nothing and then suddenly, oh my god, that's boring. But yeah, overall, I think it's most likely Paperbad, which is definitely the reason why I actually started, because I had so much fun. My favorite, not really my favorite Let's Player, but I still watch them, and is also partially a reason why I started. It gave me a little push, you know, a little bit more of a push, is Wonderman MC, the Sonic series we had, you know, the Sonic racing game, Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed, there we go, my brain. Yeah, those are the guys, you know, Wonderman MC, and we played together. I think there were like, yeah, 3 out of 4 people were in this video, which is pretty great, actually, you know, like, coming all together and playing a game is pretty difficult, especially, like, not for me, you know, because I'm like, unemployed yet, but for people who are like, actually working 8 hours or something a day, 9, you know, like, because you have like an hour maybe of pause between, whatever. It's pretty crazy to find time, you know, to do all of that, and I'm happy, you know, they can, and I'm happy I made a video with them, you know, and I hope I can make more. Maybe there's more. Plot twist. It's not really a plot twist, it's more like a surprise. Do you like hot girls? Not like ugly girls like, I don't know, Megan Fox and Kate Upton. Wow. I'm joking. If you play CSGO, M4A4 or M4A1 minus S, whatever. I do not. Sorry, I don't play CSGO. If you look at my second channel, you might have actually heard I hate CSGO. It's a disgusting game. I fucking hate it. I don't know why. I just really don't feel good. Like, I bought it and I played it for an hour and I was like, wow, I wasted my money. I wasted my money buying this game. I don't know. I don't like it, but I have no clue. I would say S, you know, because it's S could be the speed version. Like less damage, more power. Less damage. No. Less damage per bullet, but high fire rate. I don't know. What was probably the best game you have played? I really do not know. The best game? I mean, I love the Metroid games, you know, Metroid Fusion, Metroid Zero Mission are very, very well-made games. I would actually say Metroid Fusion and Metroid Zero Mission is better than Super Metroid. I don't know, I just personally feel like it. Probably because I played like dozens of times, you know, like in my childhood, you know. And what you play in your childhood is like, it forms you, you know. But yeah, the best game, I always say I do not have a best game, because there is no the best game, you know, like Terraria is one of the best games, one of the best games, you know. Metroid Fusion slash Metroid Zero Mission, you know, they're not the same, they're similar, but still I normally put them together, you know, because they're on the same level. I can never say, you know, what's better, Fusion or Zero Mission. So yeah, one of those games. What is your favorite childhood game? And you are first game. You know how stupid that sounds? It's your. God damn it. Also, Pikachu Pika, I said already, change your fucking comment settings. Change anything in your Google settings, or just say yes, I want Google Plus. Because if you do not, I can never reply to you. You see, you know, you see that. All right. My favorite childhood game, like I said, I don't have a favorite one because I played some. But it could be around the Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow, which is on my, which is on the Nintendo DS, not the 3DS, the DS. That was fucking awesome Castlevania. I mean, it was actually my first Castlevania, and my dad actually said I should buy it. You know, we just walked around, and he was, my dad is one of the persons who is, who played Castlevania on his PlayStation 1 for fucking hours into the night. That's my dad, pretty much. And you know, when he saw probably the Castlevania logo, he was like, whoa, you know, and then he wanted, yeah, buy this, you know. And I'm like, but why, you know? I'm like, Dad, you're giving me advice on what I should buy as games? Come on. Like, you know, I didn't know that he played games or anything, but yeah. Definitely Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow, Metroid Fusion, Metroid Zero Mission, and Terraria isn't out that long. I think it's out since 40 years. So when I was 17, I think, 17, 18, not quite sure. Think you could do a commentary of a game with fans, for example Terraria Survival Let's Play with fans or something? No, I can't, not, sorry. I think a lot of people asked me that throughout the, well, last months and everything. I know why people maybe want that, you know, just to play with me, but I really can't. The reason is just recording and having, I mean, if I would just be the only one on the server with you guys, and I would just be the only one with the commentary, but no one of the fans is hearable, might be possible, but still we had problems with the server. We had like hackers and griefers 24/7 on my server. That is the reason why, by the way, the server is gone. It was gone like after a week or something, because I was like, fuck this, you know, I'm not gonna pay for something where the griefers can come in and just destroy my whole world 24/7, you know. And I'm always like, all right, restart. Like, why the fuck would I do that? So yeah, most likely not, no, because I have a lot of other stuff to do, and I don't know, it's like sometimes, alright, we're gonna start now the game, because I'm not that big yet, you know. If I would be 100,000, you can start this community stuff, because you have so many people all around the world that you have at least like 20 people at this time when you start that stuff. But if I'm right now, yo, I'm gonna be on the server, and I'm writing this on Twitter, I will most likely have like maybe 3 people and me, and that's weird, you know. I always see it like, alright, I go online on Twitch and I have 1 viewer, which is me, and then maybe someone else comes, then we have 2. It's pretty much gonna be like the Terraria survival stuff, you know, because I'm gonna close the server and then open it again, with a password, of course, for some fans. I mean, my bigger fans, you know. It's too complicated, too time consuming, and it's not working now. Maybe in the future, but for now it's not working. Can you play Shovel Knight or Deadpool? When is the live stream? I think the live stream I answered this as a comment. Can you play Shovel Knight? It is on my list of future Let's Plays, but I'm not gonna buy it for 15 bucks because I do not have 15 bucks. And yeah, no. So I'm gonna wait for that. Or Deadpool. Deadpool is not on my list, but I can put it, of course, if you want to. That's the wrong thing. Where the fuck is my list of future games? What the hell? Wait a second, is Deadpool actually on Steam? I think it's not on Steam anymore, am I right? Well, if it's not on Steam, then no, because I'm only playing PC games. So yeah, there was that. Can you show a behind the scene of making a video? What games are your favorite of 2014? How old are you? Does your parents support you making videos? That's more than one question. I always forget saying just one question per person, but it's okay. It's not like I have a life, so I don't have time. Can you show a behind the scene of making a video? I might actually record something like this. If I have a camera, because I want to make it look pretty good, but it's not something extremely exciting. If you want to just come to the live stream and ask, yo Daniel, can you show me this real quick, you know, how you make your videos, then I'm gonna show you, you know, I'm just gonna open up Premiere Pro and show you a little bit if you want to. So just come to the live stream and just be like, yo, what's up? What games are your favorite of 2014? Well, I said my indie games in my top 5 indie game list. Top 5 indie games of 2014 list. You can watch that. My favorite games of I barely played like AAA titles, so the indie games were definitely stronger this year, for sure. How old are you? If you watched, if you looked actually in the comment in the about section of my YouTube of my channel, you will find those informations. 99.9% of every single channel out there, you will most likely find those informations. I'm 21. Does your parents support you making videos? Partially. Less and less per day. Let us say that. Congrats, Daniel, for hitting the 5K mark. My question is, what is the first game that completely hooked you? It was definitely Metroid Fusion, Metroid Zero Mission. I think Metroid Fusion was first. Metroid Fusion or Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow. One of those two games definitely hooked me a lot. Which were also good. Because there were other games, you know, I played, but they were just shit. They were just cheap and I wanted a game. But definitely like Metroid Fusion and Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow. Because the Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow is really long and really difficult. It's a big game. It's ridiculously big. It's great. Can you close your door? Are you satisfied now? Will you be playing? Didn't we have you earlier? I think this is your second comment, am I right? I think this is your second comment, alright. Sorry. Stupid. Will you be playing Don't Starve Together? A great game for multiplayer, single player is fun too, but meh. No, I said in Don't Starve that it's definitely not my game and it's pretty boring because it's a permadeath game and I barely get anything out of. I get out a level and with the level I unlock new characters, but it's just not enough for me to keep playing. It's just too boring, I don't know. It's just also not fun. I don't know, I feel like there's just something missing which makes it fun. Because I can say Risk of Rain is also a permadeath game and I played Risk of Rain like the early 2013. I played a shit ton of Risk of Rain because I had the beta and I got a lot of views out of that, you know, I got a lot of viewers on Twitch, so thank you very much for that, for people who I know follow the stream there and or the channel. So yeah, Risk of Rain is different. I think it's just because it's like MOBA style, you know, with the it's not MOBA style. It's like the abilities are like MOBA, you know, like Q, W, E, R, and you have like dodging, and the monsters are just getting stronger and stronger with the time, and everything changes, you know. And that's what I like. Everything changes a little bit, you know. And you go to the next area pretty fast, every like 3 to 5 minutes, and that changes everything. Where I'm like, all right, I'm happy with that. It's a change, you know. And Don't Stuff, it's just welcome to this fucking area where you are. You will die here, pretty much. Question: who are your biggest? No. Wait a second. Question: who are your biggest? Do you realize how stupid that sounds? you are biggest inspirations to do YouTube. It's by the way your, and also, you know, reply button. Inspirations is pretty difficult. Inspirations is difficult because I think I just found my style, and I just keep going with the style I do right now, you know, with making the videos. I definitely changed a little bit of my Reddit talk series because I watch right now Just Kidding News, or pretty much all the Just Kidding Just Kidding channels, you know, just Kidding Film, Just Kidding Party, Just Kidding News, and I really like that comedic editing style, you know, even if it's like just a normal topic, what they're talking about, you know, as a group. The editing is really good. There are different people editing that, but I really like it, and I pretty much just took it, and I was like, perfect, I'm gonna make this for my Reddit talk channel as well. But inspirations, I think it's just when I see something, I just take it, or just be like, yo, can I maybe transform it a little bit and then do it differently, you know? But it's not like, oh my god, I'm gonna go on this channel right now and just study all his stuff, you know, because you have to be a little bit open and change a little stuff, because then you're just copying other stuff. And if you're just copying everyone else, it's you're never getting at their level, you know. You might get somewhere, but not at their level, you know. Or you're just making Minecraft videos, then, you know, with some 3D thumbnails, and then you're getting millions of views. Or that. Comment. Question number 14. Questions. Do you have a wife/girlfriend? No. Where do you live? Austria. Is in the about section of my YouTube channel. Was starting YouTube for the first time hard. Can you make a vid of the day with Daniel? I kinda want to make the last one, but only if I have a camera, like a GoPro, and a GoPro costs 350. I do not have that money at all. I mean, hey, we can start a live stream where you donate, guys. Was starting YouTube for the first time hard. I think it was definitely different, but I liked it a lot, you know. If you like something, and if you're like, yo, I'm gonna do this now, then you're gonna do this, you know, because you're excited, you have the power, and you are okay if something fails, or if something just is a bit difficult, because you're like, no, I'm gonna do it, you know, because I want to. But if you're like, alright, I have to go to my shitty work, and suddenly there are issues, and you're like, fuck this, because you don't want to have issues, because you don't even like the work, you know what I mean? So I was totally fine with just starting YouTube and just trying out new things. And of course there are like some issues here and there. There are always like now issues, you know, like the sound of my latest Reddit talk sounded, I think, really bad. No, the audio was really bad on my latest Saints Row, I think. Not quite sure, but still, yeah. Maybe this. I hope this video sounds pretty good. If not, I'm fucked. So yeah. Definitely, there are always some changes, but if you like something, you will accept that. Last question, can you sneeze without making a weird face during sneezing? No. I never tried it, but I definitely can't. I mean, I know it's like... No, actually you can't make a weird face. I don't think you can sneezing without closing your eyes. That's possible. 5,000 subs, hi boys! Nice. Question, will you play more games like Don't Starve, multiplayer single player, or The Binding of Isaac Vanilla Rebirth? Don't Starve, definitely not. I talked about this earlier. The Binding of Isaac, I have The Binding of Isaac Rebirth on my future Let's Play list, whatever. The reason I do not play it right now, or why I haven't played it, is because of the money, you know? Because I don't, and I won't buy a game which is 15 bucks. It's of course on my wish list, so... I can buy it, of course, at some point, you know, when it's on sale. Yeah, if I have it, I more likely will play it, because I think Rebirth might be more fun than The Binding of Isaac, because I was never really into The Binding of Isaac, but now visually it looks pretty good. There are some other stuff in the game now, some varieties of runes. It looks like a better game, and yeah, I will definitely play it if I have it. Alrighty, that's it for this wonderful, very long Q&A. Hope you enjoyed. If you have any suggestions, any things you want to say, like, dude, can you make the future ones please smaller, then of course I can understand why. Or if you just, I don't know, should we make more Q&As, like at 500 all the time? I'm not quite sure, because this one was pretty lengthy with 16 comments. But anyways, I'm really happy that you guys commented, watched this video until now, because it is fucking awesome. Yeah, like always, follow me on Twitter, Facebook, maybe want to get updated there, you know, so you don't miss any videos, of course, or on my second channel, because I have a second channel and do stuff over there every single day. So if you want just overall more this, then definitely go and check out my second channel, because I have my face cam on there pretty much every single day. And yeah, with this said, I will go now edit and hope you enjoyed this video, even if it's recorded at 3 AM, and I will see you next time.